Hey everybody, welcome to the rarely seen upstairs of the Blind Island. So today I'm going to actually be sharing just a few of the finds that we've had. Yes, and I'm going to be actually taking a break here from buying records. I'll still be coming out with some stuff like as far as, you know, reviews, etc., but definitely taking a little bit of a break with buying. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. We have what's on the turntable right now. The Latinization of Bunky Green. This is phenomenal. Got this just today, and just really, really groovy stuff. If you're into Sergio Mendes and the Brazil 66, you'll really like this. Then an album that receives kind of a lot of hate or love, and that's Bob Dylan at Budokan. You know what? I get it. Like, I'm kind of digging on this. I'm kind of really liking that schmaltzy, cheesy Las Vegas thing that he has going on here, so I'm excited to listen to it a little more. So, then next we have Duster by the Gary Burton Quartet. Now this is a pretty beat copy. I got it for $1, but I didn't have it in the collection, and until I get another copy, it's a good one to have. In my opinion, it has more of a claim for being the first fusion album than Bitches Brew. I think Bitches Brew just kind of gets lumped in there and in the silent way because it was the most popular, but it definitely wasn't the first. Then another beater copy, but the vinyl's in really nice shape. It's only $1. Pacific Gas and Electric. Are you ready? Most famous for its use of Stagger Lee and the Death Wish soundtrack by Quentin Tarantino. So that was a good find. And these are pretty tough to come by. They're not very expensive, but I never really see them out in the wild. And this was Terry Reid's self-titled, most known for being the vocalist that Jimmy Page wanted for Led Zeppelin. Terry Reid passed it up and then recommended Robert Plant, and history was made. Then we have a Japanese band. I have such a hard time even saying their name. I think it's Teramogo Unit, and this is some really good Japanese synth pop. I've been really getting into Japanese music. I would love to grab some more maybe later on down this year, but definitely taking a bit of a break. Then we have City Connection by Terumasa Hino. This is a reissue on the Inner City label, and Terumasa Hino is most known for being one of the preeminent trumpeters from Japan. Excellent fusion. This is really, really good. If you're kind of into that Japanese AOR, disco, funk, jazz sounds, then this will be right up your alley. Then this is one that I've been really wanting for a long time. Finally found it at an antique mall in Watertown, Wisconsin. This is Peter Gabriel's Passion, the soundtrack to The Last Temptation of Christ. Really great mix of world music and electronic elements. It is one of those albums that will remain timeless while still matching the very humanistic take of Christ that was portrayed in Martin Scorsese's film. Great movie, and a great soundtrack. And this was a Christmas gift from my friend Nick. Excellent stuff, and this is Grateful Dead Live 1969. Really excited to have this. This was something that was high on my want list, and my friend really delivered. So great album. Then we have another gift from him at the time. This is the new reissue of Alice Coltrane's Todd El Dowd. This is a phenomenal reissue. Sounds gorgeous, and super happy to have it in the collection. And then this is probably the biggest grail type find. This is for Sweet People from Sweet Charles. This was Charles Sherrill, who is the bassist for James Brown JB's. This was produced by James Brown in 1974. Really solid smooth funk soul record, kind of in the vein of Curtis Mayfield. So really great album. And then finally, I got this nice reissue of The Stark Reality Discovers Hoagie Carmichael's Music Shop. Purchased this one on eBay. It is the 2022 reissue that came out during RSD this past year. And, you know, I just threw out they had it listed at 30 bucks. I threw out an offer of 25 and they accepted it. I feel like that was a pretty good deal, seeing as these copies are going for about $35 and the music on here is fantastic. Just if you want like a buzzed out freak out set to children's music, this is definitely a place to go. Alright guys, this one was a little bit impromptu. I just figured, you know, share what I found recently. Gonna be kind of taking a break from vinyl finds for a bit, but I'll be coming out with some more videos about just music in general and kind of what I'm into. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking on in, and I hope to see you in the next video.